All right, Scorpios, what's going on? We're going to go ahead and jump into your April 2022 reading here. And we're going to see what's coming up for y'all for the month. I just want to say thank y'all for being patient for your reading. I know the water signs usually take a while, so I do appreciate y'all for being patient. But nonetheless, Scorpio, let's go ahead and jump in here. Let's see what's going on with the Scorpios. Oh, the Scorpions. Let's see. You got the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and you have the Four of Cups here. Scorpio's like, I'm just enjoying my own peace. You have the Wheel of Fortune here in your challenge. King of Pentacles, and you also have the World card here. Scorpio, I kind of feel like you're closing yourself out from the world. I feel like you're being a scorpion here in your cave. Let's see. What's in your near future? Knight of Swords, or throughout the month of April. Eight of Wands, okay. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. Now let's take a look at your outcome. You know, you do have this Four of Pentacles with this Four of Cups here. It's like, I kind of feel like you're in a muddy energy. Like you're feeling a bit stuck, Scorpio. But it's like you're also good where you're at. It's kind of with this Queen of Cups though. I feel like this is you coming out. You know, I feel like you're just really taking care of yourself. I feel like you're really nurturing yourself at this time, Scorpio. Or you're just spending time on your own emotional well-being. But the Four of Cups is the closed off heart. So there could be things that, you know, you're ignoring possibly, and maybe it's for good reason. We're getting into this reading, but I feel like there's things that are trying to get your attention, and there's new opportunities trying to be brought to you here. And these could even be things in the back of your mind I'm getting as well. But with the Four of Pentacles being here, it's like you're in a very energy of comfort, basically. I mean, the Four of Pentacles is, you know, is kind of stubborn to change, and I feel like that's sort of what's going on here. Even though you're good, Scorpio, you're in a good energy. You do have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, and the World card in your challenge. And with the Wheel of Fortune and the World card being here, these are really big major arcanas to be in a challenge. Wheel of Fortune is always about the constant change of the universe. What the World card does signify completions and endings of things. And I don't think it's a negative thing. I just feel like there's a new chapter that is being written for you. And with the Wheel of Fortune being in the challenge, it's like I feel like you know something needs to change, or there's some type of change that's going on that you're possibly ignoring, or that you're just possibly trying not to focus on. And it could be in regards to your career or your stability. And I don't really get that it's a negative thing. I feel like it's just something that, like, the universe is really wanting to take things to the next level. Like, it's wanting you to take things to the next level. So I feel like with these changes that are going on, I feel like it's more easier to allow them than resist them or close yourself off from them. Scorpio, you can do whatever you want, Scorpio. You got free will. Always remember that. But you do have the Knight of Swords here and the Eight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in your near future. So there is a lot of quick movement, I feel, that's going on for you in the month of April. Like swift changes, swift things, like even synchronistic movements. With this Eight of Wands, especially with the Wheel of Fortune being here, like there's synchronistic changes. There's already changes that are going to be happening for you. And I really feel like this is going to be able to allow you to kind of break the plateau that you're at, whether that be emotional stagnancy or your career stagnancy or projects, whatever the case might be. But I do feel like there's a lot of things moving. I see some of you guys getting success here. I mean, the Eight of Wands is the card of height of ambition, but it also is fast movement with the Knight of Swords here as well. So I feel like there could be a lot of fast movement coming in. And with that Queen of Pentacles, it's more so about your own creations, who you're co-creating with, what it is that you want to co-create, or what it is that you want to create in your own reality. But I still get an energy in a really good place, Scorpio. We're going to have to clarify and see. Let's take a look at your outcome cards here. I see some of you guys changing career too. You do have this Hermit, Six of Swords here, and the Temperance. Some of you guys are really on that lone wolf journey, Scorpio. The Hermit, Six of Swords, and you also have the Temperance here. I feel like a lot of things, I feel like your internal self is what's being rebuilt and recreated here, because with this Hermit and the Temperance being here, it's like you're understanding yourself on a more deeper level through your past experiences. And I like the Six of Swords being here because the Six of Swords is an energy of moving out of stagnancy and moving into more calm waters to where you're able to have a different mindset or a different state of mind. And I feel like that's what's really going on here. And it's from your experiences of the past with that Hermit to the World card in your challenge. So there's a lot of wisdom here that you're learning. There's a lot of things that you're understanding on a more deeper level in regards to your own personal journey. But with this Temperance being here, there's a lot of balance coming in. You know, Temperance is balancing out the extremes where things have been too lopsided, basically. And you're starting to really find your own way here. So, let's pull your Oracle card, Scorpio. Yeah, lunar eclipse change. Well, we do have some eclipses coming up in April, so I feel like this is the change that it's. I feel like it's on. I think it's a personal life change, Scorpio. Um, I feel like it's your mindset that's changing. I gotta be honest. Your sense of perception is what's really changing, especially with the Eight of Wands being Mercury and Sagittarius, right? So, look what's at the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. You got solar eclipse revolution. So I feel like the eclipses are kind of allowing you to navigate the changes here. But eclipses do bring change. You know, it's nothing to fear. It's just realigning you with your purpose and your destiny. So, and the Wheel of Fortune with the World card is destiny. So you do have free will, right? It's predestiny. Yes, explore, love, create. The only thing that holds you back is you. And that's what I was kind of getting with that Four Cups. So I want to hold yourself back from, you know, doing newer things. I feel like it's time for you to explore and create. And you do have this grounding card. So, well, that's what I get. A lot of you guys are just grounding your own energies at this time, which is why I feel like you're blocking out a lot of external noise. Or maybe you're not really wanting to deal with certain things or pay attention to certain things, or you're possibly ignoring certain things here. So I do feel like it's important for you to ground your energy. This is the Earth Star chakra, so maybe getting out in nature or just grounding yourself here. I feel like could help you. So let's clarify this Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Let's see. And the Four of Cups. That's my Beetlejuice voice. Got Knight of Swords on the Four of Pentacles here. Lovers on the Queen of Cups. And you have the Sun card on the Four of Cups here. It's really strange. I feel like you don't really want external things to come into your world, because I do really feel like you're in a place of happiness, Scorpio. And maybe you're just happy being alone, right? Maybe you're happy being alone with. I mean, that's Scorpio energy for you. I mean, I got Scorpio energy, and this is kind of how we roll. But, you know, with these eclipses, this is really going to be pointing out your relationships in a really big way. And, you know, it can't really just be all about Scorpios. It kind of you kind of have to connect to other people. And I have a Scorpio rising, so I can say this, because I know what Scorpios are going through. I have a Scorpio moon too. I got Mars in the 8th house, Venus in the 8th house. I have Pluto ruling my ascendant. So I have a lot of Scorpio energy. But with this Knight of Swords on the Four of Pentacles, it's already something that you've already obtained. And with the Lovers and the Queen of Cups, it's like the deep sense of understanding of yourself and your purpose in life. And with the Sun card, this is really, I feel like you're in a happy place. Could even be love in your life with a Gemini or a Leo, air sign. But the Four of Cups, it's almost like you're blocking yourself off from possibly opportunities, or just, you know, it's almost like this. This is very Scorpio energy. I know how that energy is, Scorpio. The Four of Cups can be an energy of dwelling. You know, Scorpios can kind of get in an energy emotionally where they'll go so deep into their emotion that, you know, they tend to stay there. So I feel like it's important to not stay there for too long, Scorpio. How do you get through your challenge? Two of Swords here. You have the Temperance again coming out, so there you go, on the King of Pentacles. And Three of Swords on the World card. Yeah, I feel like it's really by literally letting go of the past. Anything that has been unfair, you know, because with the Three of Swords and the World card, it's almost like making a sacrifice so you can switch timelines, or so you can move in the direction that you want to go in. That's a new cycle and a new beginning for you. And the Three of Swords is like also learning from the past. and learning what was the disappointment. So I feel like you're kind of in that self-reflection energy, Scorpio, of some things from the past, and you're really connecting the dots and trying to understand things and clear those things out. And I feel like that's what's going on. You do have the Temperance on the King of Pentacles. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like work could really be draining your energy a lot. So with the Temperance, like I said, it is the balancing of extremes and finding the middle way, finding things that work and really looking at the things that don't work. But I feel like by being more temperate with your own day-to-day reality, or with your own environment, or just your own self, and really clearing away what just doesn't align with you anymore. And the Two of Swords on the Wheel of Fortune, well, it is making a decision, you know. It is making a decision. A lot of balance coming through here. You got 2 Libra cards and a Sag card. And all these cards represent balance and where things have been unbalanced. So it's like for some of you guys, you're having to make hard decisions or hard choices. But I don't really feel like it's like anything that's like it causes pain or anything. I just feel like it's like really stepping into the transformation that Scorpios do, right? It's like we can hold on to a lot of things, resentment, we can hold on to a lot of attachments to the past, but it's not until we really bring in the Temperance energy and start to recreate our own self and our own world, and that's when we sort of have the Phoenix moment, right? So let's take a look at this Knight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles here. You got the Strength card on the Knight of Swords. So yeah, I would definitely take action. Strength card, sometimes you have to learn how to yield. Sometimes you have to learn how to assert assert yourself, and take the lead or take control. And I feel like that's what it's wanting you to do. You have the Two of Cups on the Eight of Wands here. Ace of Wands on the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys, there could be changes in your love life, but on a good way. You could be connecting to a person here. I actually feel like things are going to move quite, I don't want to say fast, because I don't want to freak you out, Scorpio, but what I'm saying is with the Eight of Wands and that Knight of Swords, like Eight of Wands can sometimes just mean that you're sort of in the flow and you're just allowing for things to move forward, right? You always have, and that's why that Strength card is coming into play. It's like sometimes you may, if you feel like you need to put a halt to something, you can do that, but I feel like it's really saying to move toward the changes that you want, to move in the new directions. And the Ace of Wands on the Queen of Pentacles. This could even be somebody new that you're meeting in regards to work or business. Could be a business collaboration or something like that, Scorpio. But I also just feel like this is on you on a personal level. It's like you're becoming a different person. You're getting a different perspective on life, and the things that you resonate with and the things that you connect with. And I feel like you're starting something new here that's allowing you to really further your creations. Five of Swords on this Hermit. Yeah, learning from the past. Also really detaching yourself from the past. I feel like you're taking all the wisdom and all the experience here, and you're kind of incorporating it into who you are, and which is allowing you to get the depth of understanding of where your true light is, or where the true North Star is for you. So there could be some guidance coming in too. You have King of Wands on the Six of Swords here, so you're in your power, taking the lead, taking control. And you have the Nine of Cups on the Temperance. So yeah, this is actually a really good reading. I feel like a lot of things are balancing out for you. And you're getting to a really good place emotionally too. That's actually really allowing you to really be receptive to your blessings and see those. Whether they're coming in or maybe they were all around you the whole time. So make a wish, Scorpio. You do have this void off course moon missing. Yeah, there's been something in your personal life, in your emotional world, and I feel like it's like something that it's kind of like Scorpios are private just in general, right? I think this is something that's been sort of going on within you, and I feel like that's the change that's happening. It's almost like there's been some sort of emotional, something's missing in your world emotionally. You are here for a purpose, learning, realizing what matters to you. And we were just talking about that with that Hermit. So I definitely feel like you're learning. I feel like you're discovering your purpose here. There's still a lot more to your story, Scorpio. And you got divine wisdom, learning. This is also the I want to say this. No, this is the I forgot what this card is, but anyways, divine wisdom here. So I feel like you are learning from the past, but I feel like you're learning about yourself too. Oh, the universal chakra or universal chakra or something like that's what it is. So as above, so below, especially with these two cards, it's like don't close yourself off from great things that could really make you happy, Scorpio. Even though I already feel like you're in a comfortable position anyways. Yeah, Queen of Cups here. There's a lot of things that are being brought to light that have been sort of in the shadows for you for a while in regards to your subconscious mind. And I feel like, maybe it's like you're not really ready to open yourself up to things because you may be feeling like, I hate saying shadow work, but I guess we can go there, right? Maybe there's things that you're still having to process a bit and see really internally on an internal level, like what really you want to allow into your world and what you want to connect with. But I feel like this is really you stepping into a brand new beginning, as of all of us, really, with the eclipse is coming up. So, it's going to be a change in energy that you will feel, but it's good. It's going to redirect you to where you should be, and that's what the eclipses do. And yeah, Scorpio, I feel like things are moving forward here pretty quickly. Scorpio. And you're in your power. You're open to the blessings. You're receiving blessings. And I just think it's very important to stay in a place of being happier and happier. I was watching this really good video. Her name's Naya's Corner of the Universe. And she's basically saying, like, she's so fascinating. I love her videos. She passed away, but she's an amazing person. She was saying that the happiness that we're really looking for, it's just really about being happier and happier and not putting a cap on happiness, but being happier and happier. So that's what I got for you, Scorpios. I appreciate y'all for watching as always. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe. Click that notification bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But nonetheless, Scorpios, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.